Hey friends, it's Lindsay here, and here is my next video. I am here to talk about spices. I know it's been a little bit of a while since I've done a video, and a lot of you have actually asked me to do more videos. I recently took on a new job at a new school, so things have been a little bit crazy. So I apologize for this video just taking a little bit longer to come through, but I promise I'm back. I'm really excited. Doing more videos is part of my New Year, New You resolution to get you guys more information. So let me know if you see anything that you want me to do, and I would be very, very happy to do that for you. So today we're going to actually look in my cupboard. I'm going to bring my cupboard to you, and I'm going to show you all the players in my spice cabinet. Starting January 5th, I'm going to do my next round of the 21-day fix. So for those of you that aren't familiar with the 21-day fix, it's a 21-day workout program. Generally, every time I do it, I lose at least 6 pounds. So I've seen most people lose anywhere from 5 pounds to about 15 pounds in those 21 days. So it's really, really great, and it's a great kickstart to get you into clean eating. So make sure, if you're not sure on all the specifics on that, check out my 21-day fix video, or just, shoot me a message. I would love to give you more information. Along with the workouts, there is a great nutritional clean eating program. So everything is focused on portion control with little containers. When you're putting things into a container, or you feel like you're starting a new diet, a lot of people will really feel like, I can only put vegetables in this container, so just vegetables are going to go in there. A lot of times people forget, you know what, spice things up. Let's get things a little bit crazy. So that's why I'm here today, is to kind of let you know, here are my heavy hitters. This is what I am adding to my food so I don't get bored. So let's first start off with the basics. Obviously, basic number one is a good pepper. You can have your regular old shaker pepper, or go ahead and check out a local spice store to see what their different varieties. Yeah, there are different varieties out there of pepper. I really like a red, pink, and a black pepper mixture, sometimes little white. Ask your spice person at the store what's the difference. Sometimes one has a little bit more bite than the other one. Another one, this is my go-to, and obviously I use it a lot because it comes in a very large container. Dried minced onion. Not everybody has time to sit there and chop and prep and throw into a pot every single thing you need. So the dried minced onion is just great. It's great for soups. It's great for stir fries. It just really needs a little bit of time to reconstitute and then to bring that onion flavor back to life. I also like to throw it with vegetables that I roast in the oven. It will take the juice of that vegetable and kind of rehydrate itself, and then it essentially roasts and gets a little bit caramelized and a little bit crispy, so it adds a nice little texture. Texture in food is a good thing. Yay! Another one, I'm sorry, I keep looking around. I have all my spices out in front of me. A really great garlic powder is always really good. And make sure you check the ingredients. Sometimes they'll put some really weird stuff in various spices. So I know that if I go to Penzeys Spices that I'm going to get really great quality spices. When you have a good quality spice, you're not going to have to actually use as much. So you might pay a little bit more up front, but at the end, it's a good thing. So this is a great, great garlic powder. Garlic powder, not garlic salt. Another good standby for me is crushed red pepper. I love spice. Spice not only kind of livens up your meal, it actually is really, really good for your digestive system. So, but you have to be careful when you are cooking for other people. So a lot of times when I cook for other people, I have to be very conscious, and sometimes that's kind of my downfall of cooking for others, is I love really, really spicy. Red pepper flakes and sriracha sauce are like my best friend. So I really try to put them on everything, and I know that's not for everybody. So, just make sure you watch that. Another great thing is to keep with the spice is a really great chili powder. Okay. And chili powder actually comes in different heat levels. I get the regular because then I can add more spice as I go. If I really wanted to, I could go up to hot and I would be fine. Just really check. Another thing to check, read the label on the back. So for instance, this chili powder has ancho chili peppers, cumin, garlic, and then Mexican oregano. No salt. That's awesome. If you're a person who really is watching your salt intake, really make sure you watch the ingredients on your spices. If you're a person who likes salt, you should still probably be watching it. But you know what? Add your salt in as you go for yourself. Use a Himalayan salt. Use kosher salt. Just try to control the amount of salt that's in there. You don't really need that much salt, especially when you're cooking more spicy. You're already going to have tons of flavor out there already. Next on my list of really big musts that I love, I really love a good Cajun seasoning. I use this a lot in the winter time. I really, really like, I'm an Iowa girl. I grew up with a mom who would make the most fabulous meals, but they were really, really rich. They were really heavy. This is going to give me a lot of flavor. If I put it with some brown rice, then maybe some like stewed tomatoes and things like that, I'm going to get that nice, rich, bold flavor, but I'm not going to feel gross and like I just ate a full-on French meal like my mom liked to cook, which was the bomb, by the way, like when I was little. So I really, really, really love this. It has a good amount of heat, has a lot of warmth to it, so it's not going to like burn your tongue off. Another one is jerk. I love myself a good jerk seasoning, whether it's jerk chicken, jerk fish. This works awesome on the grill, or if you just, cook whatever you're going to cook in a pan. It works really, really great. Rice and peas, also fantastic. Or rice and beans. My friend from Jamaica always corrects me. So thanks, Carl, for making sure I'm saying things right. Gotta love them. So again, both of these are also salt-free, which is really, really nice. Okay, and then my other staple, and I make this about once a week, is I actually like to take different flavors and combine them together. So I'm a really, really big fan of the sweet curry that Penzeys puts out. It's nice and sweet. It has a little bit of heat, but it's nothing crazy. Think of like a chicken curried salad. If you've been to Whole Foods and had their chicken curry salad, this is pretty much what's in it, and it is super, super tasty, and it is super good for your tummy, and it's just all around awesome. Whenever I use my sweet curry, I'm always going to throw in some lemongrass, and I really like the Penzeys lemongrass. It's really, really great. Like, it's almost, I wish you could see this. It smells really good too. It almost looks like tea. Like, it's really, really dried out, and you can see all the fine little particles. And then last but not least, my best friend ginger. Ginger is amazing. You can get ginger crystallized. You can get ginger dried, just like our minced onion. I actually prefer the powder though, because then I can kind of measure out, see what I want. It's really, really fresh, and it's really, it's kind of strong. So I really like to control how much I put of this. Just make sure, do a little tip for you, when you're using these guys or any spice in general, and you're cooking and you're pouring and you're shaking, and then you open up ginger powder, there's no shaker on the lid, and then you go and all of it dumps out, just really make sure you're conscious of whether you need to measure it out, or I'll kind of pour it in the palm of my hand now and then put it into whatever I'm cooking, so that I can alleviate I just threw an entire thing of ginger into my curry today. So that is my tip for you. So yes, keep your spices clean, keep your spices nice. Look at the benefits of adding spices to your food as well. For every single thing out there, there's tons of spices. I know if you're arthritic, turmeric is just absolutely amazing. Ginger does amazing things for your stomach, or if you're not feeling well. So, really take a look at those. And I really hope this was helpful for you guys. And let me know if you have other things that you want to learn, and I'd be happy to make a video for you. So, ta-ta, goodbye.